All right, people, changing the brakes here on the Dodge Grand Caravan, which is different than the regular Caravan. 3.3 liter, 3.8 liter, pretty much the same. But you got this extra clip right here, and we'll show you how to navigate that. But first, you know, gotta get the right sockets. 13/16. Removing these caliper bolts. But yes, you pull those off and remove the brake caliper and the shoes. We're gonna replace those. These you can put some grease on if you feel so inclined. So yeah, you just remove the old pads, slide right out of there. So getting this guy out, it's got these clips that go into the caliper piston. It's a lot easier once you remove this clip here. Just pry this guy off with a screwdriver, easy peasy. And then you can pop these out a lot easier. All right. It's not compressed. It's lubricant, so they lube this up. It's a good idea because, yeah, it'll make noise if you don't. It's squeaky. Got a bunch of my toolbox saved from the shop working on brakes. This is organic grease. When I'm at the grocery store, I always pick up organic grease. Okay, once you got your brake shoes off, we're gonna compress this caliper. There's a couple of different ways of doing this. Now, you see a lot of DIYers in these videos using a C-clamp. It's not the easiest thing. It'll make you say more swear words than you need to. So I recommend this. I'll put a link in the description. These are like, what, 15, 16 bucks or something like that. And it's a ratchet, and it opens your calipers for you with a lot less swear words, heartache, and headaches. Again, not so easy with one hand. The way you work this guy is you put one thumb or something here, hold this from spinning, and you get it taut and tight like that. And then you just simply close the caliper. Easy peasy. When I discovered this, I did a happy dance, I tell you what. Well, you're DIYer, you know, you're gonna do brakes. You're gonna save yourself money, do it yourself. Just buy one of these. It's a lot less headaches, I'm telling you. All right, and there you go. Pop that back, loosen this up, and pull it out. All right, yeah, just loosen it up, same way it went in, and boom. All right, just a tad of that organic, non-HMO, gluten-free grease. And slide that down on there. There's one. And of course that one's easy. The clip we put on last. All right, and there's that. If you have brake cleaner, you can squirt these. You can just squirt those down, and you know, you can lube those up too. It doesn't hurt. I'm not going to. It's just, you know, it'll be fine. Here's a tip for you. If you're out of brake cleaner, good old power flush. These are packed in oil so they don't rust. So it's important to get the oil off of them. And Dawn is great for removing oil. True story. Okay, putting our brake caliper on. Sometimes it helps quite a bit if you can just get that guy in there. You're not messing around with too much junk. What I like to do is just put one of those guys on there, you know, not too tight. Best way to line these up and not cross thread them is to get this guy nice and flush, and I can't do that with one hand. So here's something else that's a good idea: a little bit of thread lock and Loctite zipper. I save this, put it on the bolts. I've done a bunch of brake jobs, so I always get a free little tube every time I do it. And once you get one threaded, you work on the other one. I mean, I did this working at the shop. Is it necessary? I never have bolts come loose on me, so without doing it. So, but it's, you know, it's an extra bit of safety. Snug it up, the old torquing it down. Again, I don't have a torque spec for you, so just long wrench. That's good. All right, once you clamp the brakes down, this adjust, and yes. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. This clip needs to go in these holes, like so. Can you do it with one hand? Probably not. Sometimes you can hook one guy up like that, and then use this one over here. And this, God, get my knee out of the way. See what I did there? I got this side up, and then this side here. Bring a screwdriver, and then you kind of lose track of this hole. I mean, it's a challenge. It's like one of those puzzles. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, baby, come on. Downward force. There it goes. There it goes. So yeah, I just kind of guided it in, you know, with this finger while pushing downward up here, and hopefully that helps. And there it is. It's in place. And put the wheel on it. Take it for a test drive.